So I will figure out how to edit all of this later, but it is so strange on your forehead, guys. Oh my gosh, this thing is like so strange. So I've done my whole entire forehead at 0.25. The weirdest feeling, actually, and it's almost like it's shocking me or something, and I know it's probably just a reaction that I'm having because it is my first time. But anyway, let's move on to the cheek area. Let's see if that area acts crazy on me. Hopefully it will not act crazy. I do need to add some more hyaluronic acid to my little bowl. I can see how I will go through a lot of this over time because I do not want this needle touching my bare skin. I'm not really sure like how what I'm gonna do next time is I'm gonna try out numbing my skin on one side and not on the other, because I want to see how well the numbing gel actually prevents any kind of pain. It's not like it's painful, it's just a weird sensation, I can tell you that. So I don't know how some people, like I said, use this without any kind of transference serum, but that's, you know, everybody's different. So I am officially now an old lady. As of yesterday, I turned 51. Boo. But I have it on 0.25. It's still shocking. It's weird. Not really shocking, so you can feel the needles. I don't know how anyone goes higher than 0.25, but I think your skin just eventually gets used to it. I do think that on this area, I would much rather stamp though, so far. Now, on the forehead, I can see how the circular motion would be best, but you can definitely feel the pins going in, and I'm at 25 needles. I don't know if I'll ever get up to the 9, honestly. We'll see. This is January 24th, 2025, so. And here, there's a lot of, like, as you get older, there's excess skin in this area. So if you have to, like, blow out your skin like a blow puff fish, or you can stretch your skin to make sure you get into those areas. I don't have a ton of wrinkles right there, but I have started noticing some. I do not like this when it gets close to my cheekbone though. It's so strange feeling. I think you definitely need to have a method to your madness here. So I went horizontally this way, just to right here, because I don't like getting close to my eye. I'm going to pull that down later, but just to this area. And now I'm going to go vertically. The only thing is you can literally touch this thing and it cuts off. It's very sensitive. I did notice that on several reviews about it. But I do love the way this hyaluronic acid feels on my face. I can definitely tell you that. So anyway, I went horizontally. Now I'm going to go vertically. I'm doing kind of a quicker stamp. I think I should slow it down some, but I kind of like the way this feels. Can't be worse than circular motions, right? If you do circular, I just feel like it's going to rip your skin versus stamping. But I watched the Dr. Penn video as well, and they were not stamping. To each their own, guys. You just find your own method, honestly. But you can definitely see some redness happening in my face. So it's penetrating and doing what it's supposed to do. The stamping method on the cheeks so far has the win. The forehead, I don't know what to say about that forehead situation. It just felt so weird. Almost like it was pulling my hair from the top of my head. It was the strangest feeling. And then you should definitely get close to your ears some, because we do start to develop as we get older. Little wrinkles right here along our ears. You can see I have some, unfortunately. You just have to learn to age gracefully, but we can try to prevent what we can, right? All right, so that whole area is done. So now what I'm gonna do is dip my hands in this, darn it, I turned it off again. I'm gonna dip my hands in this alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I have these little pads here. So I'm gonna take actually I'm gonna do some more hyaluronic acid right here, because I am not about to have my eyeball shocked. And I'm just gonna take my fingers and kind of pull it down so I can get parts of my under eye. I'm just gonna stamp on this area. You can definitely feel these pins though at a 0.25. I don't know about going to a 0.5. It's gonna take some time to get there. So if you have this pen, you definitely should start with a 0.25 unless you are an experienced microneedler, a constant microneedler, and this is not your first time, but this is literally my very first time doing it. But so far it's been good. Now, I'm gonna do the other side of my cheek and then I will come back.